Hi everyone, it's Jen from Mind's Eye, and I want to let you know we're going to do the weekly report, and it is from what I'm seeing as a psychic medium. uh, I think everyone's intuition and instinct that there's going to be something of I hate to say a riff already, but already when you're actually watching the news, pay attention to the words that come onto the media. Because what I'm seeing is something that's not foretold, but I'm also seeing something that's not quite right. And when I'm looking at this, through the third, through the ninth, there's a lot to go in a disarray. And when you go into a disarray, you can't even be anything that you want to be. So, first instinct is to try to get the poker cards, but in reality, I'm going to use the wood runes first. What do we need to know about next week? Because this week, like I had said, like you just couldn't get anything done. Nothing done whatsoever. No matter what, you could put the paperwork down as much as you could, but you weren't going to do anything. So with this, I see Fehu. I'm always saying Fehu. Why am I always saying Fehu? This is not even the correct rune. This is not even anything of this. I mean, is this wealth? Is this a state? I think it's a flip of a fate because I see the faded rune and it keeps doing this. It's a flip. When I'm seeing this, I see manas, I'm seeing man, I'm seeing a was, I'm seeing a lot of things of the living, of luck, of the turn of the wheel. I'm seeing everything that it's supposed to be. And I hear, don't get your hopes up. It is a type of universal correcture that you can't see. And when I say correcture, I'm looking at this, that it flows well. It really flows well. So when I'm looking at the defense also of the week, I'm saying, it's just normal. I mean, this is, hell week, as we said. This is what we do prior to elections. Don't do anything else unless you got time prior to elections. So when I see this come through, I say, absolutely, you can't get it done whatsoever. So it is a gift that is offered and you can't see it through because you're standing tall as wanting to be a warrior. When you're in the polls, you are acting like a warrior. But when I'm looking through, I'm seeing a type of energy that is catastrophic, but not to the point of whole detriment. Now, when I'm seeing this, and I don't know why I'm swallowing so hard, but when I'm looking at this, I say, you can't torch it. But I'm seeing ulcers, like ulcers. I'm seeing a sitting and going, yeah, okay. Yeah, I can see where that went. I can understand that. It's definitely what we call wun ho, which is joy. But there's something about heritage and estate. There's something about heritage and estate. What is owned? So when I'm looking at this and I say, here it is this a type of trolling? Is this something that's supposed to be done? I don't know. Is this like a freeze? Are we meant to say that? I don't know. Because, when I'm looking at this and it's Nadis, at night, it is a type of a form of a gift of energy at night of clearing and cleansing to have clarity throughout the day. But there seems to be something hidden of a type of troll game in the communities to the cities that you can't even eat the pear. Not even the mob can get this done because they're quite ashed out, most of them. When you go and you look and you say, this right out, this is a type of warrior stance, right out. And then when I'm seeing it, the power, where are they getting their power? All forms. And when I see it, you go, you can't even like harvest. You can't even like do agriculture right. Look at the supermarkets. These poor guys actually in the supermarkets, your meat only lasts like 3 days. Even if you put it in the freezer sometimes. It's not their fault. It's how it comes out to them in a timely fashion. You can't even get a warrant or a cease and desist or anything on anyone. I mean, Sean Combs was a stroke of luck. So when I see that, I mean, that was a gift. And when I see it play out throughout the week, I'm seeing that, it is a gearing up on Sunday as we predicted. On Monday, we're going forth. And then we're seeing on Tuesday, it's a halt stop, just set, just watch. We've been waiting for it. We're all sitting there. It's just normal antics. And then on Wednesday, it's pop off to the pop rocks. That's what I'm seeing. On Thursday, I'm seeing, I don't know why school boards come up. Friday, normal. We're normal. Is this mundane? I think so. We're just living. That's all it is. Let's look at the cards. Because I don't see havoc. I do see strength. I do see everything that is supposed to be. I do see a birth of something, but it's really small. It really is small. There's really nothing major. So let's put this away. We'll look at the tarot. We'll look at the oracle. Is there anything else that we need to know right now? I don't see a whole lot of knocks on the door. So it's not really on the split of the deck a fiery start. It is a completion of a cycle, hence terms. There's something of a mixed message and also no message. There's no skill in something. There's something that when you look at the Eight of Pentacles, you can't even get it done at all. You can't get it done at all. So they don't get the message. And then the Eight of Pentacles comes in and says, no, you got to go for it, even if you have no skill. The Ten of Cups means there is like family reunions. Always sit together on elections. That's normal. That's for protection. That's okay. And then when you hear the Knight of Cups in reverse, there's no emotions coming through per se, but it really isn't a rush and it could be ill, but you just don't know. The Knight of Pentacles goes, there's no prudency or a path that could be taken to get this job done. It's just the poles. Where's the sources? I mean, this is pretty good alignment. But there's something of anxiety about this. Normal. Absolutely normal. The King of Wands in reverse says dishonor, deception, anything of that. Everything. Everything on election night. It all comes out. It all comes out. Let's look at the gold tarot. Maybe that has more. All right. So in reality, I see the Ace of Cups. There is some intuition building. There is some when you're looking around and you say going it in your own way, you have to say the mixed review comes in and you can't get anything done whatsoever. The world upright says it is the completion out. This does affect the world in a way unknown. All that's coming in next week, even towards ill, that even when you want to go the Page of Cups upright to the Page of Cups in reverse, you say, is this naivety? Is this new offer of emotions? But I do see a steal. I see it's a steal. That is what's going to cause a lot of chaos. But you'll be careful on how it actually goes. You should see it, how quickly it goes. So basically, all you need to know is that what this energy right now is ushering in, even though it's so early, it's calm. It's really calm. I'm not seeing anything major right now, but we'll see how it goes on the live. So it's just a short weekly review right now until we get to Sunday. So with that being said, we'll check in on Sunday on the live. We'll talk to you soon. Any questions or concerns, drop an email or a comment, a like, a share, anything of that. And if you feel like I did a good job, go ahead and send a PayPal, a Venmo, or a Cash App, and we'll talk to you soon.